Honestly, like, this area reminds me so much of when I played Crab Souls. Okay, we've got handholds over to the right.
Feel the burn.
Okay, there's a loot behind the big guy. Oh, I didn't even see the little dude over to the right till I accidentally hit him there. Okay, skills, wildfire them. Wow. Oh, that's right. She gains AP when she gets a kill. I'm like, how does she have 6 AP after all those shots? Wait, what is that? Oh, he has a weak point on the back of his hand. Okay, first time noticing that. I wonder if every mob has a weak point, and maybe some of them I just haven't found yet.
Great.
Lumina.
Is flowing.
Wildfire. Oh, I did not expect that to kill the one on the right. I'll take it though. Lumina learned augmented counter 1. Okay. Alright, so I came in there. So there's climbing handholds over there, and there's a path over to the right. Have you found more journals from past expeditions? We found one just a few minutes ago. About an expedition that was caught in a storm. I didn't break his armor first, so the weak point did not do huge damage. Okay, I need to do that next year. That'll die from burns. Yeah, we were talking yesterday, chat. I was talking with Asen off stream on Discord, and we were talking about how some of the people in chat freaked out when they saw that she was barefoot because they're freaks. And then the more I saw the combat, and there was the bit of the story where they were like, yeah, we rolled your sleeve up and we pinned it up so you don't have to deal with rolling it up in combat. And then I realized that like when they're firing magic and stuff, it's coming out of their whole arm and stuff. So I think that if they don't roll their sleeves up, like it'll mess up their clothes or something. And then after watching her fighting, she seems to fire magic from her feet too. So I think the reason she's barefoot is because she keeps shooting fireballs and stuff out of her feet. Which kind of makes me think of, what was it called? I want to say Fire Force. It was an anime. There was a guy that did the same thing. He would kick his shoes off because he would basically fire flames out of his feet like jets and stuff. Okay, there's a climby thing to the left.
Nice.
Chroma Catalyst. This seems like an optional boss. I'm getting that vibe right now. Chromatic Troubadour.
Ready to evade.
That was a weird sequence. Okay. Alright, that was the weak point. Fire damage.
Brace yourself.
Those are really weird. That you don't take the damage when it looks like he hits you.
Merci. Feel the burn. Ready to parry. Feel the burn. I can do it.
I know what you're dodging. If you want help, absolutely not. Thank you for asking first.
Second wind. Get ready.
Shoot, it was 3 hits. Out of revive tents.
On me. Gustav, don't die.
Second wind.
Recovery, just to be safe.
can do it. Flames. On me.
Oh my god. 13 hit points in a dream on that girl. He can overcharge next turn.
Flames. On me. Please survive.
One hit point.
Let me paint death!
First try. I used all the revive potions. Dude, that guy was rough. I was really struggling because it doesn't feel like I take damage. It was like this. The damage was when his shockwaves would hit you, not when his movements would happen. That was messing with me. He'd be like, doot, and then a second later, slam. Okay, what did I get? I wasn't reading. Alright, that. Our hit points are 1, 1, and 13. Our total party health was 14 at the end of that. Rewarding mark. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. If they're colored in, I've already activated them, right? Okay. What was I don't know what the loot was I got from him. I was so, like, relieved to finish the fight. I'm not sure what the loot was that I received. You got a weapon for Lune? Oh, it's at the bottom of the list. I just glanced at the top of them. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. That sounds fun.
Nice.
Energizing break, plus 3 AP on breaking a target. Probably answered this a dozen times now, Mike. What's your impression of the game so far? What's up, Zarquan? It's good. The only negative things I would have to say for feedback for the game is I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, which it doesn't recommend, to be fair, but oh boy, they did the bare minimum for keyboard and mouse controls. But if you play with controller, that's probably a non-issue. And I would say the story, the visuals, the sound design, the gameplay are all very, very good for me. Oh, I know where to go. Okay, we're gonna rest here and then go that way. Not really a controller guy. So right now, Zarquan, the issues right now, which I hope they patch for keyboard and mouse, is one, it doesn't, you see my mouse cursor? It doesn't lock it into the game program. So like if I turn my character too far to the right, the mouse cursor might, I have a second monitor to my right, the mouse cursor might go off onto that second monitor. And then one of the other issues that I haven't tested but I've heard from other people is if you're moving the mouse, the game won't receive inputs from other things in combat. But the thing is, you don't even need the mouse in combat except for when you're aiming free aim. So if you're doing anything other than that, you basically just let go of the mouse because you just do stuff with the keyboard. The button input feels clunky, the thing you just said, yeah. Dude, that one hit he took, I put so many points into bonus health, and that one hit where he ended up with 1 hit point at the end. Like, if I had not done the hit points, I would have died there. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. If you're in defensive stance, applies 2 more burn per hit. Wow, that sounds really cool. Protect allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Extended by 1 on gaining shell. That sounds really cool. You could build her to be like a tank. I'm gonna try that. Because right now, the thing is with her, I really don't like offensive stance. It's deal more damage, take more damage. It's your classic berserker type thing, right? I've never been drawn to that style of gameplay, that super high risk, high reward. And so it's like when she's caught in that stance, she just dies like instantly, which happened earlier. I used 2 revive tints on her on that previous fight. So if we can find another way of playing her that doesn't use offensive stance much, I'm probably going to really enjoy that. Virtuoso stance, though, is all benefits, no drawback. Yeah, it's high damage, no increased damage taken. Chat, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Y'all need anything while I'm up? I'll be right back. In just a minute. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. You had an attack that puts her in Virtuoso if you hit that burn. If you hit the burn. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm still learning with her. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like I was playing her perfectly. But again, y'all know me. I love tanks and supporting roles and CC and dots more than I like, big high risk direct damage. So if I could find another way of doing it, then I'm fine with that. Hold on, rest. Okay, so that restocks the Chroma Elixir. a rose, which reminds us of the flowers that we put on people's garlands before leaving. The people that got deleted. Ooh, what if all of the people that got Thanos snapped, they weren't killed? What if they were just turned into like these monsters and stuff that we've been killing? Oh yeah, that wasn't creepy at all. Yo, she needs to yell into him. Oh, there we go, watch out!
You're right.
It only attacked when...
It's coming.
Y'all remember the,
Guard up.
Okay, I guess you're not supposed to jump that. Do y'all remember the Men in Black movie where there was like a flower or something and one of the guys went to pick it and it was growing out of the head of a big alien and they enraged the alien? I immediately thought of that when I saw this. Yo, what is this music?
I'm ready.
Wait, where's that other skill that I got? You didn't equip it. Wait, you have to equip skills? That hasn't come up before now. You can only have 6 skills at a time. Okay, alright, that hasn't come up before this moment. I didn't know that. I don't know how hard Virtuose Stance hits.
On fire. Guard up. Feel the burn. Let's spill some ink.
Plus 200% damage dealt. Alright. I didn't know the bonus was that big. It said Virtuose Stance hits really hard. I didn't know how hard. Gobblew grows flowers. I don't know what those do. I'm not sure I want to know.
Feel the burn. Take cover.
Third one got me.
I'm ready.
Let's do that thing that makes his fire damage do more damage, because he's got 12 stacks. Actually, I'm gonna have someone else deal with the flowers. Those do. Alright. I am going to I don't know if this is gonna work. I am going to throw an energy vial to her and then have her do a big AoE and hope that that hits the flowers. I don't know if they can be hit with AoE or not. They can. Damn. Alright, I was afraid that that might happen. Third hit was too early. Third dodge was too early. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
Missed the second input.
Feel the burn.
Alright, first try.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Dude, her eyes look really freaky right now.
Putain!
Why are you shooting?
Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestural village must be ahead.
He's like,
You
what?
know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
I mean, she survived here on her own longer than we did. Like, he was on his own for 5 minutes and was contemplating suicide. She was on her own for a lot longer, and she even trained up. Can be used at the camp to upgrade healing 10. Can be used at the camp to upgrade weapons up to level 9. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Okay, we got a new skill for Mael. Deals low single target damage, applies defenseless for 3 turns when hit. Use weapons element.